You've just had a baby, but instead of feeling joy, you feel dread, panic, or hopelessness. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and what you're feeling isn't just in your head. Let's talk about postpartum anxiety and depression, what they really look like, how common they actually are, and what kind of support can make things better. I'm Sarah Jennings, host of the Mama Method for UB Health. As one of the AI faces of UB's global network of over 1,200 medical providers and backed by insights from more than 12 million users, I'm here to help you separate fact from fiction, especially when it comes to various issues around pregnancy, parenting, and family planning. With so much misinformation floating around online, it's more important than ever to get doctor-approved info you can actually trust. Everything I share today has been reviewed and approved by our team of medical professionals at UB Health. Let's start with the facts. Up to 1 in 5 women experience postpartum depression, and postpartum anxiety may be even more common. And yet, nearly half of these cases go undiagnosed, mostly because people still confuse them with the so-called baby blues, or they just don't talk about them at all. Postpartum depression can show up weeks or even months after childbirth and isn't always obvious. It's not just crying all day or not wanting to get out of bed. For some, it looks like constant nausea, insomnia, irritability, panic attacks, obsessive thoughts, or feelings of guilt and hopelessness. I remember after giving birth to my twins, Hudson and Chrissy, I felt overwhelmed, but within the expected range. But around 8 weeks postpartum, things started to shift. I had trouble sleeping even when the babies were down. I couldn't eat. I walked the hallways at night wondering what was wrong with me and silently hoping it would pass. I didn't recognize myself, and I didn't know where to turn. Now, I know those were flashing red signs of postpartum anxiety, and I'm thankful I had doctor-reviewed resources to guide me through it. Here's the thing most people don't realize. Postpartum mood disorders can affect anyone, even if you've never had mental health issues before. You can have a picture-perfect pregnancy, an easy birth, and still experience postpartum depression or anxiety. It might be your first baby, or your fifth, and yes, dads can experience it too. The pressure to bounce back, keep a spotless home, and snap Instagram-worthy baby photos doesn't help either. Neither does the belief that asking for help means you're falling short as a mom. Hear me clearly on this. Asking for help is not a weakness. Recognizing you're not okay and reaching out for support is one of the strongest, most loving things you can do for yourself and your entire family. Now, let's talk about support. If you're struggling, the first step is to talk to a trusted healthcare provider. But if that feels too big, or you're not sure what exactly to say, start by writing down your symptoms, even if they feel vague. Things like, I feel emotionally numb, I'm panicking all the time, or I can't eat or sleep. Those are all valid and they help paint a clearer picture for you and your provider. At home, give yourself permission to scale back. You don't have to do everything alone. Say yes to help. Accept meals from friends. Let the laundry pile up for now. You're not just healing your body, you're healing your mind too. Warm baths, short walks, even 10 minutes of quiet breathing can bring some relief. And if you're open to it, many women find therapy helpful, especially with a provider who understands postpartum mental health. Medication can also be life-changing for some mothers, and it's nothing to be ashamed of whatsoever. Worried about your own health? Start by checking in with the UB Symptom Checker at ubhealth.com. Its medical-grade, doctor-approved AI is like having a full on-call healthcare team right in your pocket. Always 100% free. And hey, if this was helpful, be sure to like and follow for more doctor-approved info you can trust from UB Health.